Are we recorded? Okay, great. Hi, I'm Park Ranger Stan, and you might have seen my latest video, which combined my first two instructional videos into one nice video. However, I want to go ahead and talk to you about even more stuff in the woods. Now, what do you like to do when you're in the woods? Well, I like to listen to music, but unfortunately, I don't have a CD player, so I just like to stare at it. This is my favorite song. I also like to scratch my face with it. Keeps the ducks away. Now, I've seen one of them wild ducks before, and let me tell you, I've seen some crazy nasty animals, like this thing right here. Now, I know what you're thinking to yourself, he's got a hat on, he's a nice guy, he's an upstanding citizen, he's a working class man, but that's where you're wrong. This little... He's just not good. I don't even want to talk about that. I'm uncomfortable talking about that. Now, also, you gotta watch out for wild platypuses out there. They're the worst, most vile creature you could ever come across in your entire life. Don't even look a platypus in the eye. It'll probably turn you into stone. Now, this right here is my favorite brush. When I'm going in the woods, here's my hat. I like to brush my hair with this nice brush that I got here from Walmart. I'm just gonna go ahead and brush my hair now. As you can see, I have locks of goldenness. Very nice for the ladies. And if ladies are watching right now, well, I'm a great park ranger. I like to keep things nice and tidy like my hair. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my sombrero back on now. Okay. Got this on my trip to Cuba. Okay, now, what do you do when you're bored? Well, we already discussed the music, which it's good for a scratcher, okay? I also like to gouge my eyes out with, well, just kidding about that. It's a joke. Okay, so I have here some Altoids. I'm not really a fan of licorice. My wife gave them to me. I don't have a wife. I got that confused with my... I'm just gonna go ahead and eat an Altoid right now, and I'll show you what it tastes like. Okay, now when you're in the woods, you gotta have good breath to fight off the bears. If the bears don't smell your breath, they don't know you're coming. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy in right now. It's good. It's got a nice peppermint. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's the nastiest flavor I ever tasted! Altoids licorice! Oh! Okay, now, what if you get lost in the woods? That's why you get this. Great value peppercorns. Now, I know what you're thinking to yourself. What do you do with these things? It's pretty simple. They look so small, no one else can see them but you. You drop them on the ground. They blend in with the ground. No one else knows they're there except for you. That way no one goes messing with it when you're trying to get back. Of course, it's going to be a really hard time trying to find these things in the dark, but hey, at least you'll know that you put them down there somewhere. Okay, stupid sombrero. Now, what do you do for food? Well, the Altoids are out of the question. That's why I brought me an uncooked bag of microwave popcorn. Unfortunately, when you're in the woods, you're not going to have popcorn to cook. So, I'm just going to go ahead and open this, and it's a little rough, but that's the wilderness for you, rough. Okay, I've pretty much talked about everything except for the most important thing, cell phone usage. You don't want to bring a cell phone into the forest, it disturbs the creatures. However, I do like to bring my extension cord, which I have conveniently hooked up to, my clock radio phone. That way, if I'm in the woods, I know what time it is, I can make calls, and it doesn't disturb the environment. Not to mention, it comes with a nice radio. Let's turn it on. That's my favorite song. I was back in college when this one came out. Let's just try ahead and tune this for a second. It's on every channel. Must be a popular song. So, remember my rules to the jungle. I mean, my microphone is tangled up here somewhere. I hope that you have gotten a great experience out of watching my instructional videos, and I hope that maybe someday you'll be able to journey into the woods like I have so many times. Thank you for watching my video, and as always, steer clear of those platypuses. They can be a real doozy.